Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe message from our guides for April the 10th. Let's see what we have here for our messages today. What do we need to see, know, and expect? Okay. All right. So our first card we've been given is the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Devil card. And what's our next card? We have the Page of Swords. Okay, let's see what we have here. All right, starting off our reading with our oracle messages, we do have the horse spirit, and it says freedom is yours. And we know that horses love freedom. When they're out in the paddock or when they were wild, they just ran free. Horses are that beautiful picture we visualize in our eyes, in our mind's eye of freedom. So it's saying that freedom is ours. And it's a spirit of movement and freedom. It's a time for travel and adventure for some of us, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom and choice. This card reminds us that no matter the circumstances, we have free will and the choice that can take us far better into our future, a better place, a better situation, a better state of being. For there's no one but us to rein in our will to make different decisions. We are capable of making a powerful choice or choices that will affect us for a long time to come. Also know that help will be available to us whenever we need it, and companions will be by our side wherever we choose to go, whatever direction we choose to travel. This is beautiful. We've got this beautiful card of moving forward and having the freedom and the free will to do what we want today. So what is it you've been wanting to do? Go ahead and go after it, Pisces. Don't hold yourself back. This is our ability to be creative and make our dreams come true. Two of Pentacles comes in. Yeah, we're going to be juggling things. Maybe you're juggling money or time, things on your schedule. You could be juggling your personal life from your work life, or you could be subjected to two choices, two options, two offers, and two decisions to make. He's not worried. It's ho-hum, yeah, okay, I'm going to do this. And he will. He knows his ships are coming in. He knows that he is not going to make a bad mistake or choice, okay? So make that choice to free yourself today, my fellow Pisces. Make that choice to do what makes your heart sing, makes you feel blessed, makes you feel joy. Coming in next, we jump from one conclusion to the other. We get the Wasp spirit. Now, that's an interesting one, isn't it? The wasp spirit, we know that wasps can sting, and we need to be mindful of them. And this says, that, life stings too, all right? We recognize that even through those sometimes life stings, there is a purpose for pain, just as there is a purpose for wasps in our world. Teaches us lessons, right? That we don't want to step into things where we can risk losing out. We may well come to realize that being stung led to something far better than we envisioned for ourselves. Those lessons that we learned really kind of made us pivot and also turn in a new direction from those lessons we learned today. Okay, something might happen today and you might say, ooh, I'm not going to talk to them again. They're in a bad mood, right? Or maybe I shouldn't have been in such a hurry to take that parking spot that was available because now all the birds are in the trees and they're crapping on my car. So, because you felt you wanted to rush in and take that spot for that might have been somebody else's spot. So these are all just theoretical examples that I'm throwing out there to you, Pisces. But remember, sometimes our choices have to be really careful. Have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path that took you led to something far better? Are you holding on to anger, jealousy, or resentment because you got stung? Let it go, Pisces, okay? Don't allow yourself to continue holding on to negative energy because it really holds us back. It holds us captive, right? Well, we might not be captive, but we think we are because this is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is that card where we feel trapped, we feel isolated, we feel held back and suppressed. This card says it's only in our head. We get up there and we start presuming and we start assuming and we do that stinking thinking that things are not going to work out. Perhaps things haven't happened fast enough, or maybe we've been stung by situations or people and we're afraid to go out because we think it's going to happen again. No, Pisces, step out of your way. Success is yours. It's there. go after it. Now, our next card coming in is the Wigwam, and it is the movement card, and it's beautiful. So this card is the card of movement. It might call us to move in a different location, starting a new job, or change some approach to life. There is a reminder. Okay, this is a reminder to be resourceful with the opportunities being presented to us now. Remember, with that Two of Pentacles, we might have those decisions and choices to make, right? So, this is a card that says it can be a time of great abundance, and we have all the resources we need emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And know that we're safe in those choices that we make. And any major shifts taking place in our life are beneficial. So, change. Huh. Are we surprised? We are the epitome of change, aren't we? We constantly move in different directions. We constantly swim this way or that way. We constantly are reinventing ourselves because we want things to work out better for us. And we are creative, so we like change. We like things that are happening differently. Now, change is great. We don't like surprises. If we're prepared for that change, we do great. If we plan it ourselves with free will, we succeed. Now, we've got the Devil card coming in as well, and that is feeling tied down, held back. What's doing that to us? We have free will to let those things go. So maybe we're changing our habits, our mindset, the company we keep, the jobs that we're working at, and we're going to free ourselves of that. Okay, any of that negative or toxic energy that we feel is keeping us prisoner, holding us back. This is a card of stepping forward. Okay, this is a card that says we have free will to make those changes and move on in a better, more successful, healthier direction. Coming in next, we have the Dream Catcher, and it says it's dream time for us, Pisces. We have this ability, and we are very big daydreamers, okay? We might encounter a deeply unusual dream, maybe in the coming days, one that requires reflection and analysis. Perhaps we're going to release a problem that we've been dealing with, and the resolution will carry over into our waking life. This might also be an indication from Spirit to purchase a journal or record our dreams, and a dream catcher from an indigenous artist. These tools will help us move safely through our journey in dream time and assist us in reflecting on our travels ahead. Yeah, let's pay attention to our dreams, okay? Some people take a journal or a piece of paper and a pencil beside the bed. When they get up, they may have a dream, like if they're getting up in the night to use the bathroom, they know that they were in a dream, and it might really be indelible in their memory. And this is where you write things down. Okay, sometimes we carry things in our dreamscape that they're things that we need to pay attention to. You may have a new idea coming in here that's being presented to you by this Page of Swords. Pages bring us messages. This particular one says it's going to be creative, get your juices flowing, and want you to step up and see the truth in a situation and go after it. Okay, don't be afraid to do this. You know, usually with the swords, we're standing in our truth. We realize that we need to do things the way we need to do them and walking in our truth. So something new is going to come in. It may cause a delay to your plans because you're going to have to stand up, perk up, and pay attention to it, and then pivot to adjust to it and cope with it. Okay, let's see what we have here for your additional cards here, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Let's see what we have here, okay? All righty. So our first card is Clear Out. We got a big fat no. We've got Jumping Hurdles. And our next card is New Beginnings. So let's see what's on the bottom. Turn it over, flip it over. We've got Opportunity Knocks. Okay. So we have to clear out the old in order to move forward, and we do have movement, and opportunity could be knocking at our door here, and we have to adjust to it, and we're going to want to go after it. We're jumping hurdles. We feel at times it's harder for us than others, but we're making great leaps of jumps and hurdles successfully. Okay, this is a new beginning right now for us again. It's almost like Pisces, we're never satisfied unless we're trying new things, unless we are creating new things, unless we are going in new directions. But that's okay. Well, this is our daily vibe from our guides today, my beautiful fellow Pisces. And I wish you a great remainder to today, a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful day. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.